Today I have 3 low cap gaming gems for you guys. The first one is under $40 million in market cap, and the last 2 are under $5 million in market cap with major bull run potential. All right, serious gains to be made. Make sure you check out the description and check out the Patreon for a huge amount of benefits, and also, all right, you can join the Crypto with Zach Discord server to collaborate with like-minded crypto investors. My name is Zach. Just remember, nothing I say is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first project we're going to be talking about today is GSWIFT, and it's a blockchain network that is designed specifically to empower the blockchain gaming industry. And it consists of 2 major components, right? And their first one is their gaming optimized layer 1, and secondly is their ZK EVM, alright? Their zero knowledge Ethereum virtual machine rollups designed to the unique demands of the different games and gaming projects. So they also want to incorporate this zero knowledge EVM technology, allowing developers to ease a few things, all right? Well, basically giving them a few advantages, and one is easing those gas costs, and also enhancing contract execution speed, and to facilitate the secure and confidential computation. So straight off the bat, this is bullish in my head, all right? So firstly, the fact that they're a layer 1 catering for the gaming industry. And we all know that gaming is going to be a massive sector this cycle, and projects that are going to empower this, like GSWIFT, are going to do exceptionally well. And secondly, with the help of ZK rollups, they're allowing games to scale and achieve the greatest success possible. And we also know that ZK technology will also be a major narrative this cycle. So apart from the infrastructure that we just spoke about, they also are here to empower developers, and they're offering something called an SDK-based framework. And what this is, it's a software development kit that developers can utilize in order to empower whatever they are doing. So it's also introducing the multi-chain Gameswift platform, which will allow many chains to interact with ease, which is a major thing for top quality projects. So by incorporating interoperability into Gameswift, right, into their project, is also very bullish in my head, as they're providing an excellent foundation for game developers, catering for many needs that they have, with cross-chain interoperability being one of those. As we know, right, there's no point having 100 layer 1s out there if they can't all talk to each other. So Gameswift's main objective is to be the go-to gaming blockchain network for development studios to construct and launch dedicated gaming rollups. And the platform also, aims to be easily accessible to both Web 2 and Web 3 gamers through a unified multi-chain platform that they are providing. By consolidating games and players within a singular ecosystem, Gameswift aspires to establish the world's largest Web3 gaming community. So there are a few main reasons why I'm a big fan of this project from an investor's standpoint, all right? So I'm not a developer, I'm not building the project, I'm an investor. And so there are a few reasons why I'm bullish from an investor's standpoint. And one is them obviously being located in the gaming sector and aiming to empower the blockchain-based Web3 gaming. Secondly, they provide layer 1 technology specified for gaming, specified in the gaming sector, as well as their scaling technology, to ensure efficiency, security, and optimal performance for their foundation and what they are providing. Thirdly, they hit a few major narratives on the head, The first 3 being the ones we've spoken about, So the layer 1, the scaling with zero knowledge rollups, and interoperability. But 4, it's in the gaming narrative, which is a major narrative, and it's going to be massive this cycle. And it's not only just in the gaming sector, It's empowering the cryptocurrency gaming ecosystem. Fourthly, the fourth reason why I'm bullish on this project is they're providing developers with an easy route to do what they need to accomplish with the provided technology that Gameswift is providing. And they're also, growing in popularity by the day, and we can see this from the price action, We've been going pretty crazy since launch, and it's been going quite well. I wouldn't call that parabolic, but we're seeing a very, very big rise with some massive gains being made over the recent months. And in saying that, for a gaming project, that is empowering the gaming ecosystem, it's probably going to be one of the best go-to for developers, It's a major project in the making, and it's going to be massive in the future. And from this valuation right here, I can see this going incredibly high. So it's still cheap. We could potentially see a dump going into the halvening, but it could be worth potentially getting your foot in the door. And I do think it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar project, depending all right, depending on the tokenary inflation risks that could potentially happen. As the tokenomics are quite horrendous, as we can see right here, 62.6 million out of 1.4 billion tokens are in circulation. So that is the first project. That is Gameswift. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, so the next project we're going to be covering is Fabwelt, currently sitting at a $2.7 million market cap with much better tokenomics, especially for a gaming project. Around that 45 to 46% in circulation. And we can see we have a few contract addresses right here, one being Binance Smart Chain and the other one being Polygon. So they're utilizing two great networks. So what is Fabwelt? Alright, it's doing a few things. So it's introducing a pioneering concept that seamlessly integrates blockchain technology into a diverse range of high quality games over different genres. Right, so they have many features such as in-game NFTs, the play to earn mechanism, and also they're incorporating decentralized finance, which all in all combine to make a solid gaming ecosystem with multiple benefits and features. So as we said before, it's a multi-genre gaming ecosystem, and players can utilize a bunch of different gaming genres, such as FPS, first-person shooter games, action, adventure, simulation, strategy, you name it, they have got it. Another feature, as we spoke about before, is the use of in-game NFTs, and I personally am not a fan of NFTs. I don't invest in NFTs. I don't really know too much about the NFT space, but gaming ecosystems that integrate them into their project, it makes them look, a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more neat and tidy, and it's an extra feature on top of their project, and it also gives them more use cases, right? So these NFTs serve multiple purposes, such as in-game assets, collectibles, that sort of thing. Another feature I like about the project is the creation of the Gameverse. So it's a unique digital reality that unifies all of their games, and the Gameverse has features such as universal NFTs, enabling assets to be shared across different games, digital cross-game identification for efficient and seamless player experiences, that sort of thing, and they're also incorporating tournaments into this. So as we can see here, they have a few different games such as Arsenal, Fabwelt, H2O, and there are more coming in the near future, as we can see in their roadmap. So, we've got a few different projects coming out, like the beta launch of their 5th game, then we've got the development of their 6th game. So going forward, these guys have a plan to expand their project to a big audience, covering multiple gaming sectors. And their team, one big thing I'm very, very big on is making sure a team is known, I don't just like it when it's their first name and their NFT character. I like their team to be known. And the only real problem I have with this project right now and looking at the website is the quality of the website. Like, sure, it looks nice, but I just don't know it's the most eye-catchy website they could have. It's definitely gotten better over the last 6 months, but in all honesty, I am very bullish on this project, and I think it's going to do exceptionally well. And their audit, their CertiK audit has done exceptionally well. It's only their fundamental health and the operational resilience. Every single other aspect of this project is very, very good. They don't get too much higher than that. So all in all, I think Fabwelt is an excellent investment, and who knows, this could potentially go into the billions. And if it goes into the billions, that is a massive return on your investment. That is an enormous return on your investment. But in order to do this, they're going to have to do a few things, One is keep pushing their games. 2 is going to be producing, higher quality games. And 3 is going to be continuing to grow their community, with marketing, partnerships, that sort of thing. But all in all, it's a good investment, And compared to where we're going to go in the future, I don't think this is going to peak at all. I think we're going to smack through this. I think this is going to go exceptionally high in the future, especially for the fundamentals that are provided. But it's not a bad buying area. That is Fabwelt. Let's get on to our third and final coin. So before we get into our third and final coin of the video, link is in the description for the Crypto with Zach Patreon, the premium services. All the benefits are listed on the Patreon website, and there are heaps of them. Such as, my section, all of my updates, my portfolio, my watch list, my coin calls, my upcoming projects, server updates. We've just undergone a massive update in the server. You'll also get, my premium watch list, my buy alerts, sell alerts, staking alerts, my personal charts, entry areas, our exit strategy. That's going to be developed, but that's going to be there. So hopefully we can call the top. That's right, the top of the next bull run, which will be massive for solidifying those games. Also, different discussions, all right, our premium chat, our narratives discussion area, coins area, much more. So make sure you check that out. Link is in the description. Alright, so the third and final coin we're going to be talking about today is Octo Games, or OTK as the ticker, and it's built on the Solana ecosystem, alright? A gaming Solana project. It's already very bullish in my head. Solana's going to be massive, and any project out there utilizing their technology is going to absolutely fly. Currently sitting at a $4.4 million market cap with 22% of our coins in circulation, which for the market cap, I think is definitely justifiable, especially for a gaming project. So, what is Octo Games? Let me bring up their website. So what they are, right, they're a casual play and earn gaming ecosystem. Basically, right, play the games and you can earn rewards, but they're utilizing something called a double reward system, which we'll cover soon. And all the games are accessible through their online gaming app, their online mobile app, which means, all right, you can download this in the iOS or Android stores. And they currently have a user base of over 3 million individuals globally, rated around that 4.7 out of 5 stars on those Apple Store, Play Store, whatever they're called. They're rated around a 4.7 with thousands and thousands of daily players. So Octo Games allows players to engage in enjoyable gaming experiences whilst also having the opportunity to monetize their time spent on the mobile gaming platform. All right, so you play their games, you can earn. And like we said earlier, these are casual games. All right, if we scroll down to their actual games, as we can see, we have a few here. They're not games that you need a really powerful system to operate. They're more games, you play on the bus, on a road trip, waiting for an appointment, that sort of thing. And they're easy to play, right? And they don't require a powerful operating system in order to run the game. And it's all done through the Octo app, which, all right, players can participate in competitions. Also, all right, like we said, introducing that double reward system. A little bit more information on that, all right? It allows participants to participate in these competitions and receive these rewards in the form of tokens, as well as real-life prizes provided by more than 30 brand partners, including, stuff from Livono, Logitech. So they're not small companies they're partnering with, right? These are big companies. And Octo Gaming, all right, is one of the first projects to successfully implement this double reward system, all right, blending in-game tokenized incentives with real-world prizes for utilizing their app. And the mission is ultimately to go beyond the gaming entertainment. It aims to be a pioneer, all right, in the transitioning of millions of gamers going from the traditional Web 2 landscape to a more decentralized and interactive Web 3 space. So, Octo Games, all right, very bullish on this project. 1, it's a very low market cap on the Solana ecosystem. 2, it's a gaming project, all right, and it's a low cap gaming project with decent tokenomics, but it doesn't really matter, right, because gaming is going to be a massive narrative. And like I said, these early gaming projects, if you can get into it early, this is where the gains are made. All right, a $4.4 million market cap. This could potentially get close to $1 billion. All right, those returns itself are massive. 100x is only $400 million in market cap. And for what the project is providing, I definitely think it can get there. So it's a great project, great incentives to use it, and these games are easy to play. And we can see we do have quite a few games. All right, quite a few games you can play in their app. That is Octo Games. I think it's going to do exceptionally well in the bull run. Here are those stats: 3 million registered users, 25,000 daily users, 300,000 monthly users. All right, 50 million matches played with that 4.7 out of 5 rating on the stores. Very good project. Very good project. I think it's going to absolutely fly in the run. We're in a decent buying area right now. Could potentially be worth getting your foot in the door or DCAing if you are already in. We do cover this project quite a bit in the Patreon. Link will be in the description if you would like to join. That is Octo Games. Alright everyone, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, and if you want more content just like this, make sure you consider subscribing. Also, check out the description and join the Crypto with Zach Discord server to collaborate with like-minded crypto investors. If you want to join the Patreon, link is also in the description. You'll get the premium role in the Discord server, and all the benefits are on the Patreon website. Apart from that, I hope the markets have been trading well. I hope you guys have been printing some solid gains. Crypto's been doing very, very good lately, so you guys should be reaping those rewards, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.